Salam, everybody. This is Tina from Community Yoga, and we're coming to you live to do a short Kriya and meditation for opening up the heart center. The moon today is in Cancer, the sun is in Taurus, and Cancer is all about wanting comfort, and Taurus is your security. And in this time of social distancing and everything that's going on, we have a lot of discomfort and a lot of what we want to happen isn't really happening. So it is a time for us to have patience, which is really, really difficult. It's super difficult for me, and so I know how difficult it is for everybody out there. And we've got some news, and we keep getting new news, and every time we think that we're going to be able to go back to even a semi-normal life, that gets changed. So it's really a time for us to dive deeper into our practice and see if we can dive deeper into self-mastery and a little bit of surrender. I know the universe right now is demanding a lot of surrender, and if we don't surrender and go with the flow, we get more agitated and more angry, and that takes us out of our heart center. And this is 2020. 2020 is a 4-year, and it's all about the fourth chakra, which is the heart. So today's practice will open up the heart and get us into a more meditative, neutral space. 4 also represents the neutral mind. So we'll be in more of that neutral space when, by the time we're done, you should be feeling a lot better. Okay, so let's tune in together. And just like to tune in with the mantra Om, O-M, the sound of the universe. So if you can bring your hands to your heart center, just rub them together a little bit. It's gonna open up the nerve endings here. Good, and at heart center, take the thumbs and press them at the high heart, the area of the heart chakra, the upper sternum. And just take a moment here as you inhale. And exhale, bring your gaze up to the third eye point, right between the brows. Just lift your gaze and lock it there. Inhale. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, sit up a little taller, really feel the thumbs pressed into the heart chakra center. Just kind of feel your body now, do a little self-assessment. If you feel any tension, just breathe into that now with a deep breath. And let it go with a sigh. When we breathe out the mouth, it's a release for us. Inhale deep. Shoulders come back and down as you exhale with a sigh. Good. Keeping the eye gaze focused at the third eye as you inhale again. And exhale, letting it all go, coming to this present moment and having the intention to strengthen your connection here with the universe, strengthen your connection with Source, and strengthen your connection with this planet Earth as we inhale, and then we'll chant Om. Inhale deep. Let's do that again. Inhale deep. Om. Beautiful. Inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. And release the hands down. Just feel yourself for a moment. Feel how you feel after having an intention to connect with Source. You can call in the angels. We're going to work with some angel energy today. You can call in any ascended masters that you resonate with. Call in the energy of the teachers, the gurus that have come before us, that have led us right here to this very time, to this very space, for this work that we're here to do. I listen to an astrologer, and he says all the time, I don't know what happened to all the light workers in this. Where did all the light workers go? They've fallen off the map. And I always put in the comments, we're here. You're just not looking in the right places. So now is the time for us to make that shift and see, where are we looking? Are we looking in the right places? Today, I was looking for something, and it was right in front of me. And I walked out of my room, and I called my husband, and I'm like, where is this? And he couldn't hear me, and I went back, and I looked for it again. And he couldn't hear me when I came and asked again, and I decided to use something else. So I used the other thing, and then as I was putting the other thing away, I looked down, and there was the exact thing that I was looking for. So it was right in front of me, but I didn't see it. So I think now is a really good time for us to look at what is right in front of us that we're not seeing. What are the opportunities? Where are the ways that we can pivot or make a shift into something that will make us feel a lot better and will help us to do our work as light workers? And I know that people are frustrated, and I know that people are maybe sad, and I know people are losing loved ones, and people are giving up hope. It happens to me. Every other day. So and then I get reminded, and Tony calls them, my husband calls them my internet friends. and some of the light workers that I tune into remind me, and you can find new ones. Maybe some of the energy is stagnant, and we need to make a shift and look for new energy. And as I was able to come out of a despondent feeling, an overwhelming feeling, when I let go and I surrendered, I was able to see a way that we could make a shift. A way that we could make a shift to not only survive, but to thrive. And that's what we want to do right now. That's where the opportunity is right now. So let's move our bodies a little bit and get into the heart center with this Kriya. So if you could come on to your hands and knees, and we'll do a little bit of cat-cow. So in cat-cow, you're going to have your hands right beneath your shoulders, your knees right beneath the hips, have about 2 fists worth of length here between the knees so that the knees aren't together. And then inhale, stretch, open the heart center, stretching the chin, looking up, stretching up the belly, drops the tailbone, lifts. And then as you exhale, bring the chin to the chest, round the back, pressing away from the mat, and the eye gaze goes toward the navel. Good. Inhale, look up, stretch up. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back, look toward the navel, arching the spine toward the sky or the ceiling, wherever you happen to be right now. Good, and keep going with this gentle wave of the spine. Matching the breath to the movement. Really begin to feel your spine. Tune into it. Deepen the breath. Let the movement follow the breath. As you warm up, you can increase your speed a little bit. You're moving the energy from the base of the spine up to the brain. The synovial spinal fluid. Good. Now inhale to the neutral spine. Exhale as you push yourself back and bringing the chest toward the mat or the carpet, whatever you're on. And inhale as you come forward, looking up, stretching up. Exhale, round the back. Bring the hips to the heels and keep going. This is a moving cat-cow. Inhale as you look up and stretch up. Exhale as you move back. And you're moving like a wave. Think of the ocean waves lapping up onto the shore. Beautiful. Keep going. Good. And then coming to stillness, neutral spine on all fours. We're going to start rotating now. So inhale here. Exhale as you rotate around to the left, back, right, and forward. Inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you stretch back and around. Just let the head relax. Really feel, you might have to go a little forward with your hands so you can really move the body. Stretch the hip flexors, the hips. Stretch into the side body. And now reverse. Reverse your direction. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling, shifting back and around. Good. Inhale back now to neutral spine. Shift yourself back. The hips come to the heels. The forehead is going to come to the mat. Stretch the arms way out in front. And then bring them together in prayer. Guru Pranam. Taking a couple deep breaths here. Go back to that heart-centered awareness. As you breathe. And as you're taking breaths here, send that breath into your back, the back of the heart chakra. like you're expanding your lungs, and the lungs are filling up and pressing against the back ribs. It's like you have angel wings, and those wings want to break out and open. And then exhale and let the wings fall back down. The chest relaxes, and then inhale deep, 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 deep. And let those wings open up like they're just ready to sprout out of the back of the heart chakra. And exhale, release, and keep going with this breath. Good, become your own guardian angel here. Pavana Guru, the breath is the Guru. Good, last inhale here. And then exhale. And bring yourself up to seated. Just seated in easy pose, whatever's easy for you. You can sit cross-legged on a bolster. You can be in a chair for this next part. If cross-legged or straddling a bolster isn't comfortable for you, just pick a comfortable seated position. What you want to have is a straight spine. And what we're going to do is come back into that prayer pose. So hands in prayer, just bring the thumbs up, pressed against the high heart. And from here, we're going to begin a breath of fire. A breath of fire is an equal inhale and exhale through the nose. So it's a very energizing breath. You can connect with the sun energy, bring that fire in. Imagine now that you've connected with the sun, and you're connecting with the sun in our solar system, and connecting that with the great central sun of your own being, your solar plexus. And we're going to be pumping sun energy right there, right into our central star. And the breath of fire is quicker than you would normally breathe. So if you're new to breath of fire, you can pant like a dog. And then close your mouth. And if you're adept at breath of fire with that breath, then okay, if anytime you feel dizzy, lightheaded, you just go to long, slow, deep breathing, and then you can come back to the breath of fire. If you feel really dizzy and you're not recovering, you could be doing something a bit off, and just bring your forehead back down to the mat. If you are pregnant, then you would not be doing this breath of fire. You'll just do long, deep breathing here. Okay, so everybody ready? Press the palms together. You're at the heart center. And begin the breath of fire. Eyes are closed. The belly's going to automatically move. Don't worry about that. Just focus on bringing that light into the body. You're going to bathe your body in light and sun energy. If you're just joining us, we're doing a breath of fire. Equal inhale, exhale through the nose. Eyes are closed. You're doing beautifully. You have about 45 seconds to go. Good. Inhale deep. Suspend the breath. Engage the root lock by pulling up on the pelvic floor. Pull in at your navel. Press the palms together and the knuckles of the thumbs at the heart. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Hold the breath in. Circulate this breath. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale deep. Exhale completely. All the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Hold the breath out. Pull the root lock. Pull up rectum, sex organs, navel. Lift the heart. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze more air out of your lungs by engaging at the armpit, squeezing the diaphragm down. Press the tongue. The chin is down and slightly back. Lengthen the back of the neck. Eye gaze at the third eye. Inhale deep. And exhale and release the mudra down. Beautiful. Okay, shake out the legs a little bit. You're going to come to standing. You can also do this sitting. I like to stand, but let's say you're like in a chair. You can easily do this next exercise sitting in a chair. Okay, so we are here making fists, and all you're going to do, have a little wider stance if you decided to stand up, and a little bend in your knees, and you're just punching back and forth. It'll automatically become a breath of fire when you do so. Punching back and forth. Think of something that's made you angry and move that energy out of your system. If you're angry that you're in quarantine, move it out of your system. If your roommates are driving you crazy, move it out of your system. You're not twisting, you're just punching straight forward, letting the breath adjust. It'll automatically turn into a faster breath just because of the movement. Opening up the heart, moving any anger and tension. Move all that negativity out. Good, you're doing great. You have less than a minute to go. Good, work yourself into a sweat. Really good to sweat. It's really good for the armpits to sweat. All three nervous systems meet in the armpit. Just 30 more seconds. Go fast. Good, keep going. Inhale, both arms back. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Good job. Okay, you're here. I hope you can see me. My hands are open, palms are facing up, and you're going to go in big circles. Forward, back, and around. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down. Opening up at the heart center, opening up the lungs, creating more space between the ribs. Gathering up that sun energy and bringing it into the lungs. Beautiful. Keep going, creating that space, circulating light through the body, through the bloodstream. This is the most active thing you're going to do in this Kriya today. Good. Let the breath deepen and be strong. And exhale. Bring the arms down and off to the sides so you're creating this lower triangle. From the heart center is the apex. Inhale and exhale here as you stretch and lift the heart center. Shoulders are back and down. If you're standing, have a bend in the knees. Breathe long and deep. Beautiful. Really connect with the feet in the earth. Send that energy from the heart center into the earth, loving our mother. Good. Inhale and exhale deep here. And then please come back to seated in any comfortable position. If you want to, you can stay here because we're going to do a little bit of pumping, or you can sit. I'm going to sit on the edge right here, or you can be cross-legged on a bolster. Okay, and then here, you're just interlacing your fingers. The inhale is at the heart. The exhale is down to the navel. So it's, and begin. Pumping that prana. Good, really strong breath. Pavan Guru, the breath is the guru. You're doing awesome. Keep going. Really strong breath. Remember, if you get dizzy or you feel this is too much prana for your system to handle, just long, slow, deep breathing. Or slow the pumping down. If you're pregnant, you're long, slow, deep breathing here. Otherwise, you're going fast. So good for your immune system. Inhale deep at the heart center. Suspend the breath. Engage the root lock. Lift at the heart. Shoulders are back and down. Squeeze. Exhale. And release. Beautiful job, yogis. Good job. Now please come back to seated in a meditative position. So I like to be in half lotus. You could be cross-legged. You can sit on a bolster if that's more comfortable for you. I have a bolster here that lifts my hips up so they're up over my knees. A chair also works. Okay. And you're just here. Your hands are in Gyan Mudra. That's my index finger. This is my pointer index finger. It's also the Jupiter finger for wisdom, good luck, and expansion. And you're here. The palms are facing forward. The elbows are just resting down at the sides. Close your eyes down. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Your breath should be equal on the inhale and the exhale. Roll the eye gaze up and in at the third eye point. Now slow everything down. And just listen. Listen to your guides. Listen to your higher self. Tune into your own divinity. Long and deep breathing. Calming the system down. Sunya means listen. Get quiet and still and listen. Beautiful. From here, we're going to mentally vibrate sa, ta, na, ma. Mentally sa, ta, na, ma. So each fingertip is touching the thumb. Very quietly now, mentally vibrating sa, ta, na, ma. At the same time, visualize light coming in through the crown of the head, bathing your brain in luminescent gold and white light, and then coming out the forehead. The light's coming from infinity and going out into infinity. Mentally vibrating sa, ta, na, ma. Keep the eye gaze focused at the third eye point. Balancing all of the elements as you mentally vibrate sa, ta, na, ma. Beautiful. Inhale deeply here. And exhale. Beautiful. Now you're going to take your right thumb and block off the right nostril. Take the right hand in Gyan Mudra, so the same mudra we had before, and put it right down in your lap or on your knee. And you're going to inhale through the left nostril. And then the exhale is through the mouth. Through the O mouth. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the mouth. A calming, cooling breath, a relaxing breath. Deep listening, Sunya. Inhaling through the left nostril, exhaling through the O mouth. Long, deep, slow breath. Tune in and listen to your own heart here. Following the feelings in the heart. The heart tells you what you need to do. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the O mouth. Beautiful. Now bring the right hand down. Both hands are in Gyan Mudra, resting down, meditating here. Meditate at the heart center. Listening to your heart. Being aware of the guidance when you just sit still and let go and surrender. Bring the left hand to the heart, And the right hand over. Feel your heart. Deepen the breath. Tune in. Deep parts in listening to my heart. Chant. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. All my pain departs in listening to my heart. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath, engaging a root lock. Let the energy circulate through your spine and circulate in a figure 8 around your heart. And exhale as the energy travels up and out through the crown of the head. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale and release the hands down. Just tuning into yourself now. Feeling how you feel. Feeling your sensations. Feeling your emotions. Let the emotions flow. Remember that emotions are energy in motion. You want the motion there. You don't want to bottle it up and stop it. So just breathe deep. Feel the expansion at the heart. Feel the expansion of your light, the light within the body. Your light emanating into your aura. And inhale. And exhale. Float the eyes open. We're so grateful that you've been able to join us for this class today, this heart-opening class. If you have any questions or comments, you can put that in the messages, in the comments. And we just so appreciate you. We so appreciate you joining us. We appreciate your energy and your heart and your love and your support. All of these classes are by donation, unless you're already paying your membership. And we're so grateful for our members that have continued to continue paying their memberships. Blessings. Thank you for that. We'll close with one long Sat Nam. Bring the hands to heart center. Press the thumbs right back again at the high heart chakra. Inhale deep. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Namaste. Thank you.